I do want to get to some breaking news, though, on that is real news. Not that I do fake news, but that Senator Pat Toomey, the Republican from Pennsylvania, he's going to be leaving office in a couple months. Obviously, after his term ends, he's not running for re-election. But he has taken aim and going whole hog on Gary Gensler, the SEC chair, and he issued a letter today which essentially said to Gary Gensler, back up the reason why companies should be doing these ESG, environmental social government disclosures about carbon footprint and the board diversity, why that is really legal for you to do that, why you're not overstepping your boundaries, why the average investor needs to know this stuff when investors need to know like more important information involving financials, finances of the company and how they're going to make money for long-term investing. What does this mean going forward? Well, again, Toomey's not going to be there past January, but other Republicans will. If the Republicans take the Senate and the House as well, you're going to see a full-on assault, from what I understand, on Gary Gensler. I mean, it is game on. They see a lot of mileage in Gary Gensler and going after his woke policies. And they've been given some interesting, I guess, ammunition recently from the Supreme Court in its ruling, the West Virginia versus the EPA, which essentially the Supreme Court scaled back the EPA's ability to impose strict environmental regulations, saying that some of these, most of this stuff is not for an agency to impose. It's for Congress to pass an act. And the default must be Congress passes, not the agency. That ruling could be essentially moved over to the SEC as well. And Republicans are planning to do that. And I know conservative groups are planning to use that to possibly sue Gary Gensler. The Job Creators Network, Bernie Marcus, as you know, his group, conservative pro-business group, is talking to, gave us, Fox Business exclusively, that they are planning a lawsuit and using the EPA Supreme Court ruling as I guess its key piece of evidence. But that's where we are right now. Again, one piece of semi-fake news, one piece of real news. Back to you, Neil.